The Haunted House. It was a cool winter night. My friend Nate and I had come to spend 2 days in a city known for its lush green mountains and hiking areas. We decided to spend the night in Nate's friend's farmhouse, which had been empty for many years. The house was 2 miles off the main road. I shivered thinking that there would be no one to help us there if we are in need. It was when Nate and I were being served dinner by the caretaker in the huge dining room that I felt that the first signs of a presence. We had been hiking in mountains all day and were starving. The caretaker had cooked delicious food. As Nate and the caretaker were in conversation regarding the surrounding area, I saw the candle on the opposite table blow out. The weirdest thing about it was that if it had been blown out by a gust of wind, it would have flickered. But it went out just like that. The rest of the candles on the stick were just burning fine. I stopped mid-bite for a minute. I dismissed the incident with the thought that my eyes were playing tricks. I couldn't afford to think about this stuff, especially because we had to spend a whole night here. After dinner, we were shown to our rooms on the second floor. We bid each other good night and went to get some rest. As I got into my pajamas and was sitting down, I felt a chill run down my spine. I looked to check if the window was open, but it was nailed shut. With my heart pounding against my chest, I got into bed, dreading the night ahead. After a few minutes of trying, I still wasn't able to get that feeling that the house was haunted out of my head. Just as I was about to drift off, I saw a pair of red eyes in the dim light staring at me, just hanging in the mid-air. I blinked and they were gone. Now I was really freaked out. I kept on telling myself that it was just a figment of my imagination, but still, I had to talk to someone, so I made my way to Nate's room. I knocked at this door and got no answer. I pushed it open and was surprised to find complete darkness inside. I ran my hand along the gritty wall and turned on the light upon finding the switch. That moment is forever etched into my mind, a painful reminder of that night. Because Nate wasn't in his bed, but lying on the floor in a pool of his own blood, his eyes wide open in horror. They would stay like that forever because there were claw marks on his chest. Something had ripped his heart out. On the floor next to his body were the words,
"You are next, dear."